And the red corner, it's Monsawan Lookklongchan. 18 years of age, started fighting when he was 10. 5 feet 5 inches tall. He's had 33 fights for 15 losses and 5 draws. And in the blue corner, Santana. 18 years of age, started fighting when he was 10. 5 feet 5 inches tall. He's had 38 professional fights for 10 losses and 5 draws. There's Santana. No relation to the band called Santana, I can assure you. In the blue corner, Monsawan in the red. As the two contestants of this Muay Thai contest go through the Muay Wa Crew pre-fight preliminary of the dance formation that goes back 1,000 years to the time of the Siamese warriors who fought in many battles for the land of the free that later became known as Thailand. You see these two fighters both going through an elaborate ritual. It's where they concentrate their energies on the fight ahead, and it's a discipline and an artistic expression. Both fighters 18 years of age. And despite the fact that they're only teenagers, they've both had more than 30 professional fights each, which is more than some fighters in Western boxing have an entire career. So these fighters have been fighting for quite a long time, despite the fact they're only 18 years of age. Round 1, Chiggle for 5. Monsawan in the red corner, Santana in the blue. Jabs by Santana. Well, look at Santana in the blue. He looks like he's got at least an inch height advantage over Monsawan. Monsawan in the red. Nuggety, stocky fighter. Santana lashing out with those roundhouse kicks. Both these fighters weighing in at 108 pounds. Straw weights of the Muay Thai ring. Plenty of action here in the first round as roundhouse kicks by Santana, keeping Monsawan on the defensive roll. But now Monsawan comes back with lefts and right punches to the face. Watch the elbows here as the two fighters get inside to the grappling. A lot of punches being exchanged. Plenty of speed in these lightweight divisions of Muay Thai. Monsawan defending with punches. Knee attack by Santana. More knees by Santana. You can see the definite height advantage that Santana has over Monsawan. Chance here of a headbutt as Santana comes in onto Monsawan. Punches by Monsawan. And Santana comes back. There's an elbow by Monsawan. And there certainly is a lot of action here in the first round. Punches lefts and rights by Monsawan as the bell sounds to end round one. Well, if that first round's any indication of what lies ahead, this should be a real thriller here in Bangkok. Look at those elbows there by Santana, just missed their mark. And there's the punch power by Monsawan. Plenty of action here in round one. And we've still got another 4 more rounds to go, if it goes the distance. Bang with the punches of Monsawan. Certainly landed quite a few of those blows onto Santana and wanted to keep on delivering more as the bell sounded to end round one. Round two. Santana attacking, back onto Monsawan now. In goes the knees, into the grapple. Knee by Monsawan. Repetitious kneeing by Santana. Forcing back Monsawan onto the ropes. Knees by Santana. Santana in the grapple. Monsawan swinging Santana around. Monsawan in the red, being barreled in now by the knees of Santana. And Santana keeps on the pressure. Right onto Monsawan. Deadlocked in the grapple now as the knees go forward. Neither fighter can get the upper hand. Knees by Monsawan. Scoring against Santana. Then he breaks. Elbow by Monsawan. Wild punches by Santana didn't find their mark. Well, it looks to me as if Santana has got the slight advantage in the grappling, and that's probably the tactic he'll keep on using, is to try to wear Monsawan down, although Monsawan has demonstrated some very good hands and his punching power has been quite strong, but Santana is quite happy to be able to move into the grappling where, being taller than Monsawan, he's able to get his knees in with more leverage than Monsawan is able to do. So that's the tactics of Santana, is to go grappling whenever he gets the opportunity, while Monsawan is quite relaxed and been able to keep his punches and kicks working. Grappling on there again. There goes the knees of Monsawan. Repetitious knees by Santana. That's his tactics. Get in the grappling and going kneeing. And that's exactly what he's doing, and that's where he's able to score the points as he forces Monsawan into the ropes and the corner. Double knee attacks by Santana. More by Santana. He's scoring well now, and that's a danger sign for Monsawan. He's got to stop getting away from allowing Santana to get into the grapple. He's got to break the grapple and get back to his long-range kicking style with those roundhouse kicks. But nevertheless, the camp of Santana would be very happy and pleased the way in which Santana was able to deliver those knee attacks in the grapple. Look at it now. Strong, hard knees against Monsawan in the corner. Watch the knee power. Bang! In they go, and they must be really painful. And it says something for the conditioning of Monsawan that he's able to take such knee punishment. Into round 3. Santana doing the attacking, wanting to go grappling. That's where his forte is, grapple and knees, and that's what Santana in the blue wants to do. Get his grappling irons on and then land his knees. Santana holding back, wanting to get his punches working and also his kicks, but he's finding Santana a very dogged opponent. He keeps on charging and going in the grapple and then starts his knees. There he goes again. Santana setting up the grapple and landing the knees. Santana attacking. There goes Santana again. Monsawan forced onto the ropes. Well, Monsawan slipped down there and he was calling the referee to stop Santana from coming in when he'd fallen onto the canvas, because under the rules of Muay Thai, once an opponent is either slipped down or knocked down, the opponent cannot do any attacking. But that didn't seem to stop Santana on that occasion. Now Monsawan has Santana against the ropes, but not for long, as Santana swings him around and then lands him with those knee attacks yet again. Santana too strong in the grappling. Monsawan trying to break away from the grapple, does so, puts in the roundhouse kick to the body, and again, that's better work for Monsawan. If he can stand back and go kicking with the roundhouse, that's the way he can score and dominate, but if he allows himself to go into grappling mode, he'll be in trouble. Santana with his knees in the grapple. Monsawan striking in again with those knees, and it really is the Achilles heel of Monsawan that he has no real defence against. Certainly Santana too strong in the grapple. Once those knees get going, Monsawan can't match it. There he goes, trying to use his elbows now to keep Santana away, but certainly after that round, Santana is in a very strong position, because he's now proven that he can grapple and use his knee attacks, and he can get well and truly on top of Monsawan and score points. Look at him firing in those knees, and as we go now into the 4th round, Monsawan trailing on points, and I can't really see what he can do to break away from these grapples, because Santana is so ruthless with it. When he puts the grapple on, he has those knees fired, and look at him now as he goes in close, looking for the grapple, finds it, and then in with those knees, solid knees onto Monsawan. Monsawan, all he can do is break free and then go back to kicking, but Santana is so determined that he just chases after him and then lands him with the knees and the grapple. There he goes again. To Monsawan's credit, he's not giving up, but how much more of this punishment can he take with the knees? Santana's got the grapple on again, and he goes with a knee. More knees works by Santana. Santana applying the pressure once again onto Monsawan. Monsawan trying to keep Santana away, but eventually again, as you can see, as he's done in the previous rounds, Santana straight back on top. In he goes with the grapple and scoring freely with his knee attacks. certainly has been a copybook example of grappling and knee attacks by Santana here tonight. Santana in the blue, attacking with his knees once again. How much more of that punishment can Monsawan take? He must be in superb condition to be able to take that constant pounding of knee-driving, knife-like attacks that Santana's been issuing throughout the entire fight so far, and there's still got another round to go. Santana on the grapple. In he goes with the knees. Bang! Monsawan trying to break away, but with his uppercuts, Santana grabbing on with the knees. More knee strikes by Santana. And again by Santana. Santana attacking hard onto Monsawan. Good knees by Santana. Santana attacking hard. Santana in with the knee attacks onto Monsawan. Monsawan in the red corner, Santana powering it on top of him. There goes Santana again, scoring freely. He must have almost an impregnable points advantage now over Monsawan as the bell sounds to end the fourth round. As Santana goes back, he must be so far ahead on points that one wonders really what Monsawan can do. Santana has really dominated with those knee drives. Here he goes again, a couple of elbows there by Monsawan. Didn't have any real power though, and an uppercut, but once it gets back into the grappling mode, Santana just dominates. So one more round remaining. Monsawan would need a knockdown if he's going to win this contest, and I don't think he's going to get it from Santana. And there he goes hard with the elbows now, and maybe that's what Monsawan should have done earlier in the fight, use his elbows to keep Santana away, but I think it's a bit like closing the gate after the bull has bolted, really. Santana is so far ahead on points with those knee strikes. Uppercuts by Monsawan. He needs a knockdown. That's what he really does need, a knockdown to bring some interest back into this fight, because Santana is well and truly ahead with those knee strikes. Into the grapple again it goes. There goes Santana, on he goes with the knees. Grappling and knee, that's been his winning formula all night. And Monsawan has had no answer to it. I think Monsawan will be very happy to see the end of this fight. It must have been very frustrating for him. He can match Santana in every way except in the grapple, and that's what Santana's been able to do from the outset. Grappling and knee strikes. Here he goes again, Santana. Santana striking with the knees onto Monsawan. Elbow by Monsawan. He needs to strike some decisive blow to Monsawan to have any chance of winning. He needs a knockdown. He needs it quickly. His time is running out. As Santana goes back to the grappling and kneeing, which has given him a formidable points advantage. Clock is ticking on. Monsawan has taken a lot of punishment in the grapples all night. Santana, the master of the grapple and the knee strike. There's a wild elbow by Monsawan, and really, Monsawan doesn't have much left in him. Look at that endeavour by Santana. He really is a tough customer, is Santana. Santana in the grapple, in goes the knees. Time is ticking on. Only a few more seconds remaining. Santana sensing that he has this one well and truly wrapped up. Monsawan showing his elbow again, but too little, too late. Santana just going cruising now into the grapple. He doesn't do too much. Holds back Monsawan. End of the round, end of the fight, and I'm sure you're going to find that Santana is the winner. too strong in the grapple, too powerful with the knees. And there he is, Santana. Confident, and well may he be, because there's no doubt in my mind he's a winner comfortably on points. There he is, the winner, Santana.